That's the first step.
Are you still pushing ahead with your idea or your call for the impeachment of Vice President Cheney and President Bush?
Absolutely. I mean, look, who are we as a nation? If our leaders can lie to us to take us into a war and escape any consequences, the reason why Article 2, Section 4, which establishes impeachment, was put in the Constitution was to protect the people of this country from a president who would act as a monarch. And we have a co-equal branch of government. When Congress says, as our leaders have, impeachment is off the table, what they have done is to nullify a provision in our Constitution which protects us, which protects the democratic form of governance. This is a very serious moment in American history, and it should not be taken lightly. And I have no hesitation whatsoever to say that, yes, the Vice President and the President violated the law, and that they ought to be held accountable, that they ought to be impeached and removed from office.
Are you saying that Nancy Pelosi was somewhat out of line in
absolutely.
her statement
this
of
is
taking
not
it off the table?
Absolutely. This
she
is
was
not
obstructing the execution of the Constitution?
I think that I don't want to make this personal, but she is the one who made the decision. And she is a friend of mine, and I supported her for Speaker. But I think she's wrong to do this, and I've said so. And I'll say it again here, that it's the wrong approach to take, that our responsibility is to uphold the Constitution. Congress is a co-equal branch of government. Think of what this means. I want you all, you and everyone watching, to think of what it means. If we do not hold a president and vice president accountable, if they took us into a war based on lies, then what level of conduct would have to be obtained before another chief executive would be held for an impeachable offense? What kind of an offense does it take for an impeachment if taking us into an illegal war that resulted in the deaths of 4,000 of our troops, 1 million innocent Iraqis, borrowing $1 to $2 trillion from China for this war, destroying our hopes for health care and education and job creation? If that isn't the most serious offense against this country, I don't know what is.